Everybody's feeling right. Welcome to Ladies Night, Ladies Night. Here to have a good time. Everybody's feeling right. Welcome to Ladies Night, Ladies Night. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Ladies Night.
Welcome, Ladies Night.
Hey,
I gotta keep my day job.
I definitely gotta keep my.
Yeah,
Don't
that
say
ain't
you
gonna work
sound
for me.
good.
I know. Do it again.
Thank you, Boo. No, I
Do it
can't. Now
again.
I'm shy.
So you gotta
Shy
I'm
boy?
shy.
You
You're
are
like, bitch,
not
you ain't shy.
shy.
You are not shy at all.
So how was everyone's week?
It was busy, crazy,
Busy,
long. My
stressful.
eyes are dry. So if I keep
Mine
looking
are
at my
too.
eye, I feel like I have eyelashes like just dropping the fuck in.
Me too.
Like it's so
I need
annoying.
some I need some eye drops right now, and I'm not used to
Look,
my eyes are
I
so dry.
literally. Where is it? Where's that? I literally just bought
Oh,
some
that's the
damn eye
worst thing.
drops.
Don't use that. Don't use clear eyes. That's the worst thing for your eyes.
It is.
I
Yeah,
never heard
it's
Well,
that.
I
Why?
also
when I
have the.
went, they told me that's the worst thing. Like I was about to, he said no, and he gave me like some lubricating drops. I forget the name, and I don't have it by me.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said the Clear Eyes has a whole lot of chemicals. Not that the other one doesn't,
Ooh. Yeah.
but it's better for your eye.
I
I
also
need.
have like the Fresh Tears one as well.
I
That's just
That's
think
like
probably
got
that's the
better.
clear or
one.
I think
That's
that's
whatever it
better.
that's
is.
what I
Yeah, that's
have.
good.
I think it's
It's
something
it's
like
very
that.
it's very oily, like kind of lubricant. It's really good.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah,
the
these
ones
are
for
it's so
contacts.
expensive though that I got these just for like quick and cheap because
Yeah.
there was no, I didn't want to buy another $15 bottle of some
Yeah, they
eye
are
drops.
expensive. He
They
gave me
are
a lot of
real
samples.
expensive.
He gave me like 6. I said, "Oh, can I get a few more?"
Right?
I'm like in my head doing the math. Like if I got to do 2 drops, like every day, like I need a few more of them. And then I ran out, and I was like, "Damn, it's high."
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
Look at the braids. Let everyone appreciate them braids, honey, because she's killing it. She's killing the
hey,
game, honey.
and I did it myself
cute,
too.
very cute.
Yes.
Thank you. I hated the hair because it's so nappy at the bottom, and it was crazy. So I bought it
Oh
like
my
this,
god,
and I will never do it again. And I'm not gonna shout out the company because
they fucked up on that
we
hair.
playing nice today.
we are very plain nice today, and we were gone last week because it was birthday weekend, and
Hey,
Turn
I got
up.
a
unfortunately,
tan too.
I did too.
I did
I got
too.
My
darker.
face and
I
my
like
Uh-huh.
being
shoulder.
darker. I'm
You
like
know, my head got sunburnt actually, like
I
You
just
didn't rub
from
it with
us
no
being.
oil.
yeah.
I you know what? I left. I had brought my sunblock because I'm like that. I'm a sunblock person. I
Mm-hmm.
always sunblock before I go sit out in the sun. But I didn't
Yeah.
do it that day because I thought we were just gonna be down at the pool for like an hour. But it was like, girl, my whole head was hurting.
You know what? I don't mind. I want to get actually like maybe 2 shades darker.
I
And then when
love
I
that
get two
tan
shades
on you.
darker, then I'll be ready to go blonde again. But I feel like,
Yes.
but I love when I was like, oh shit, I was looking at myself like, oh shit, girl, you got a
I love
Mm-hmm.
when you're
tan.
tan. I love
I
it. I
do.
love your Miami tan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me
I
too.
love
Because
the Miami tan.
I get golden. Like I get really
Very cute.
And I'm
love
real
it.
I'm caramelly right now. Like if because y'all know I have my shirt off and things, so my
Yeah.
body's real caramel right now. I'm really digging that because I get pale. I get white as a ghost pale. So
I know.
Yeah,
I
I
can
this
know.
is
Me
good.
tell.
too. I hate that.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so before we get started, you know, we're gonna say before we're gonna start it, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe,
Like
hit
the
the
video.
little button.
Mm-hmm.
Share with your
All of that.
friends.
Hit the
Share with
button
your
and then
mom
hit your button,
friends.
girl. Yes.
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 Okay, so longtime comedian, writer, and actor, best known for his work with Richard Pryor, has
Mm.
recently passed away at the age of 79.
So sad. He was so talented.
He
I used to
Oh
love
my
was,
him on the
god.
Chappelle show. He used to pop up on there.
Hmm.
yeah.
He's
He
funny.
was one of the funniest human beings I think ever fucking existed. Like he would have me rolling, and he would also just tell the truth and tell it how the hell it is,
Mm-hmm.
and you would be fucking
Yes.
dying,
Yeah.
dying. I'm so sad by that.
I know, but he touched a
He
lot. He
lives
had
his
his
life
hands a lot.
though.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
he had credits for writing some of like the greatest shows. I mean, In Living Color was one of my favorites.
Yes. Yes.
You know, Sanford and Son and The Chappelle Show. But I was like,
Mm-hmm.
God, I think I'm gonna watch In Living Color tonight.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
used to love that, the dances and.
Y'all know what happened, right? So he was having dementia for a good
Mm-hmm.
while, and was actually staying with a family member up
Did
in
they say
Oakland.
which family member, or they
They
didn't
didn't.
say?
I
Huh?
haven't seen
Okay.
anywhere where it said which one, but
Yeah.
he was living with them, and he had a heart attack.
Yeah, they couldn't revive him. It's so sad.
Yeah.
It is very sad, but he did die at 79.
Yeah.
He didn't die at 49 or 59, so he really had a fruitful life, you know.
Yeah, he did
And
lots of great things too.
he died with a he passed with a remembrance. So it is
Yeah.
extremely sad, but I don't know.
What?
What do
She
you
about to have
say?
everybody crying, girl.
I
Everybody
don't
crying
know.
up on this.
I know. What do you say? Like, what do you say when someone?
You say thank you for blessing us with your presence while you were
Yes,
here.
his
Yeah,
You did
talent.
something
I
so
mean,
incredibly. You know,
he inspires so many other comedians. Like he
he
yeah,
kind of,
did,
you know,
yeah,
paved the way. So yeah,
and he was funny as hell
he
too.
was. He had no
yeah.
fucks. I think that's what made it real funny
None,
for me.
none.
Like his
Like no
face would be
filter.
straight, as like super straight, like
Yes.
make you
If you were
blink.
to
Like,
give
did
him
you
some
say that?
fucks for free, girl, if you were to give him
Oh,
some fucks for free, he'd give them right back to your ass.
absolutely, he would.
It would be
He
Yes,
completely
like
would.
it would be like
yes,
normal for him. Like there was no
yes,
Hmm.
work coming out of it.
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay, so Laverne Cox, she is over at E, and she's going to be the new red carpet correspondent during the 2022 award season.
Uh-huh.
So, how do you guys feel about that? Like, I feel like this is a good look. It's a good move.
Yeah, they should have been done
Like,
it. It should have been
it's
done. But
it's a lot of things that should have been done, you know.
yeah,
But
Yeah.
now,
And she's breathtakingly gorgeous. Like
yeah,
it's
she
just
is.
like
it's
naturally pretty. Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
And
But I'm
I
glad they're
love
doing
her.
it.
She got such a great personality. I think she's gonna do so well.
Yeah,
I'm
I
actually,
think so too. I can see that. She's yeah.
I'm actually surprised that it's in 20. It took E until 2022 2022 to actually have
2022.
some. Yeah, it's a
I'm
yeah
like, wait, is
yeah yeah to
it?
actually
Shit.
have someone from the LGBT community, a transgender woman on there. Like,
No,
it's kind of crazy how far we've come, but how slow we
Yeah.
are. You know,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
because this is not.
I'm
This
super
should.
impressed by her career trajectory too. She's just been she got out there and started working, and I mean it took her a while to get going, but once she got going, honey, she took off.
She took
She be
off.
getting booked.
And
She
Yeah.
gets booked.
she's always stood her ground. Like, this is I'm a
Hmm.
woman. This is who I am, and this is how you gonna
Hmm.
dress me. She's
Yeah.
Period.
period. Like,
Period.
period.
Period with a T.
Period.
Okay.
Yes, with a
Right.
capital, all
Shit.
caps. Period. Like, I'm a woman, and you're. This is how you will address me, and this is who I am.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's exciting. I can't wait to see the red carpets with E
I
and
know.
her looking fabulous and her whatever gown she's in and her makeup and just looking great.
Hmm.
This is actually a
Hmm.
really good move for E, and I'm happy that they
I'm happy he took it. You know. Yeah.
I mean, out of all, because I don't know. Do you guys watch Pose?
Yes.
I've seen it. I haven't. I've seen a few. Yeah.
We're
She's
watching it currently. Actually, we're watching the current season.
yeah,
This is the
we
last
are.
season.
I know, but like, I know, but like after Pose, like I feel like Laverne Cox is like she's kind of like the face, She's like kind of like the ringleader, and she's a great example of the LGBT community and transgender women, and like she's beautiful
Hmm.
and she's her.
Hmm.
Yep.
Can't be mad
I
at
Yep.
definitely
that.
I'm definitely supporting it. So
Yep.
Hmm.
Cannot be
I
mad at
can't wait
that.
because he really doesn't have too much diversity. You see, like the skinny
No.
white girls or
I mean, shit. Skinny
the
white ones
Ken
looking like they just threw up their whole fucking meal.
They
Like,
look
or
hungry. I was just gonna
or
say
you
they
see the
look
Ken
hungry with their
dolls,
head all big. They
I
head
or you
all
see the
big,
or
about to
you see
fall
the
over.
or we see the Ken dolls. We see
right.
the Ken dolls.
Mm.
We see the Barbies and Ken dolls. But
Listen.
this is like a big move. Like
Yeah.
this is so
No one
different.
sees Christy. Christy don't get no fucking play. Remember
No.
Christy, the black Barbie? She was Barbie friend.
Mm-hmm.
She was the pretty one.
I know.
Yeah, she
Yeah. See.
Hmm.
was.
Don't know
Nobody see.
about. Mm-mm. And it's
And don't,
about fucking time.
it is
Yeah.
about fucking time. I feel like
It
this
should
is
have
a
been happened, but like you said, it's happening now, and all we can do is thumbs up to that because shit should have been
Hmm.
done, but
Yeah.
going in the right direction.
But just black women in general too, like it's I'm living that they're finally getting representation, and I don't mean necessarily in this specific situation, which
Mm-hmm.
I mean it does count, but even just in
yeah.
general, like there's our beauty and our and the way that we express ourselves is finally coming through, and we're finally getting representation,
We
which I
are,
love.
black women we come through when we need to come through. Like
Right.
we
Hmm.
really come through, and it just took so long for, I guess, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna say it, white America to
Yeah.
see how great black women are.
I think they've seen it and they know it. They were
Hmm.
maybe just a little intimidated that we would kind of take over.
Super intimidated.
Well, we
So I
taking
think
over,
that's
so
what it
we
And
be
is.
taking
also,
I
we
really
over.
tired of
think
being
that's
we're
what it
tired of
is.
being your damn mammies too. We need you
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
mammy.
Yeah. I
raise your
think
own
that's
damn
what it is.
kids. Shit.
Okay.
They've known from the beginning that we bring that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
whatever area, acting, academia, whatever, like, it's just like we're underrepresented. Like, or when we do shit, it's like, oh yeah, it's good, but the
It's
other
not
person is good,
yeah, it's not that we're unrepresented, because we are very representative. We're undervalued.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
get
Right.
that.
I'd
Yeah,
agree with
we're
that.
undervalued. We represent everything. We come through when it's time for us to
True.
come through to the polls. We support our black men. We support, but we're undervalued, and I think a
Hmm.
lot of
It
people
and
take advantage
also
of
by
that.
black men too. I mean, black men need to start stepping up their damn game
Yeah, they need
because
to start stepping up their
we
game and
looking real
appreciate.
stupid. Looking real dumb.
We be telling them, some of them, about these, like, Becky's, and they with
Mm-hmm.
Becky, and Becky called the
Hmm.
police on him, on
On your
him, because he
ass.
because he yelled
Mm-hmm.
at
Right.
her. Now she's scared, and now your black
Right.
ass is shot.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The end.
Well, because they love to
Yeah.
play
Then
that. Oh, I was scared. I was
I was
scared. It's like
scared.
you're
Like, bitch,
scared. Oh, okay.
really?
You were
I
real
mean,
aggressive for a scared bitch. You real fucking
Right.
aggressive.
Right.
and
Exactly.
there's nothing wrong with dating who you want to date, but at the same time,
For sure. Yeah.
date somebody who's woke, who knows what the fuck is going on in this world.
Yeah.
Like, not
Agreed.
somebody,
Yeah,
you
it's true,
know.
but man, I hear a lot of people say, and I've had this conversation. Like, I'm all for loving who you want to love, who you want to be,
Hmm.
but I think it's something about a strong black woman that some strong man can't be with.
Yeah.
They can't be with a strong black woman. They're not. Maybe others will, take the bullshit and not question it. A black woman, 99% of the time, is gonna question your ass. That's
Yeah.
Right.
what it is. So it's kind of
Yeah.
just like they running shit. You know what
And
I'm
that's the
saying?
thing too. If you can't be questioned, why the fuck? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Because I can be
Yeah.
questioned about any damn thing, and I could tell you 100% point blank to your face the truth. But that's because that's the type of person that I am.
Right.
There's a flaw in your in the quality of person when you have somebody like that can't even
Hmm.
be
Hmm.
asked questions, can't
There's
be
a bigger
questioned at all.
issue. Like they need to peel that onion
Hmm.
and get to the root of that.
Get to the root
Yeah.
of that
Something
shit.
ain't processed or is
Uh,
processing shit.
yep. Yep.
100, 100. What should I say? 100. Yes.
100.
100.
Oh, I don't like my teeth right now. I need a whitening. Anyway.
I got someone for
Oh.
you. Remember, I got someone for you.
Oh, someone. Oh.
I had a girl who wanted to come on the show and whiten your teeth.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Oh, he
that.
thought you
Yeah.
Shit.
been a boo. Because I was
I
like,
thought
he
that's what I
going,
thought
who?
too.
That's somebody. Let
I
me
was
get back
like,
up
oh,
to
who?
T6.
What do you
I
look
might have a boo for you.
like? What do you look like?
Okay, well, speaking of booze,
Ugh,
so,
I'm going to keep my cup then.
okay, so yeah, keep your cups up. Okay, so let me tell y'all. Word on the curb is Courtney's boyfriend, Travis Scott, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No,
Apparently,
Barker. Travis
No,
Travis
Barker.
Travis
Barker.
Barker.
I'm
Travis
about to say,
Barker.
wait, she doing him too?
No, no, no. I hope
I
not.
mean,
Oh,
maybe,
probably. I
there's
mean,
no such things as slips of the tongue. So maybe she might have messed with
that's good.
Travis
Oh,
Scott
And they are
and
all
Travis Barker.
they all
They
okay.
like
community
doing that.
pussy. They all
Okay.
community pussy, anyways.
Okay. So Travis Barker, ex-wife Shayna Mogler, said that the reason why they broke up and had a divorce is because she caught him cheating with Kim K.
Yep, I believe it.
So Kim K is Courtney's sister, and Courtney is with Travis Barker.
Yeah, I believe it.
You know,
They
you
share
know,
everything together.
you know what? And I can tell you why I know this is the truth. Have you seen Travis Barker's nudes?
No.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna have to send. I have it on my phone
Yes.
somewhere.
Send it to the group
Girl,
chat.
it's literally this. Like it's monstrous. And you know, Kim like that. Kim like that. She like that big old thing. She like that shit. That's how I know
Well,
it's not
apparently Courtney
bullshit.
likes it too. Courtney likes it too.
Courtney
That
does
is
too
so
because
crazy.
the other one, her there's nudes of her boyfriend too. That Scott Disick guy, the one that she had the babies with,
Mm-hmm.
and he's pretty blessed himself. They be getting them white boys with with
Scott is
some thing, girl.
Scott is
I
Scott is actually really handsome. I think he's like
think he is
I
too.
think he's very handsome.
He just got a whole
He's
nother
a
personality.
sure.
I think that
Yeah,
I
it's too
think that
much
helps
for
with that.
me.
I think the personality goes with his look, and Scott is like
Mm.
he knows he plays off of what he looks like. He's very handsome.
I think he's handsome too. Actually, you know what? I've always had a huge crush on Travis Barker. I like that
I used to
tattooed.
like him in
I
Okay,
Blink
like
182.
question:
drummers.
Was
And
it before or after
yeah.
you? Was it before or after you seen the news that you had a crush on him?
Oh, before.
Oh, okay.
Way before. Yeah, I
This
used to
I was
like
in
Blink.
like middle school.
Yeah, I liked Blink 182.
I
So
did
I
too.
actually had a couple of their albums. So I've always been like, ooh, I love Travis Barker, but I like drummers and I like tatted. I like that. You wouldn't
That
like expect that looking at me, but or even with my personality, but yeah,
I
it's
know.
I
I'm
like
looking
that.
like I don't know.
I like boys
I
with
could see you with like an
tattoos.
accountant or something.
No, hell no. He
For
like
real,
them
or
as
like a
rough as
baker.
no. I can
uh,
tell he like them as rough as they come. I can just tell.
I'm the good boy. That's what it
Yeah, he
is.
like a
I'm the
hood
I
good
don't
nigga.
girl
know,
that likes the
y'all.
bad boy.
He
That's
he
really
likes
what it
him a
is.
nice old hood nigga. That's what he likes.
But one that got a job that can pay bills and got a car and all that shit too. Because I ain't fucking around with supporting
Wait a
nobody.
minute, you doing
I
no
ain't doing that
support?
shit. Yeah.
But I mean, like, I'm pretty sure if people knew that they messed around, like, do you think they had a sisterly conversation, like, "Hey, sis," or did they just like not discuss that and just kind of
I don't think
just?
they care. I really don't think they fucking care. I think to them, money is motherfucking money, and that's their
Yeah.
love.
I mean,
And
Chris is
what they
their
do on
mom, so
the
you're
side
right.
is
They didn't
just
have
for
a
fun.
conversation. Yeah, they didn't have a conversation.
First of
They
all,
had a conversation.
here's my opinion on this. These girls know how to keep their ass in the media. Okay?
Hmm.
Very
So
true.
this could be fake, it could be real. We don't know. But
Yeah.
they know how to keep their ass relevant at all time.
And
One
they're
of them
not
bitches.
dumb.
No,
They're
they're
not
not.
dumb.
Oh
One of
Everybody
them
thinks that they're dumb, and
no,
they're
no, they're
not
You're
not.
dumb.
far from it.
Yeah.
They keep themselves relevant in the media at
Yep.
all
Some way.
times in
Yep.
some way. So
Yep.
we're just gonna leave it at that. Like he probably did mess with Kim and Courtney. Who
Shit, he probably messing with them both
He
now.
probably
Shit, Kim vulnerable,
he
all
probably
that
yeah,
shit.
boned them both
vulnerable.
at the same time. They was probably all in the
Hmm.
bed together. You just
For
never damn know.
real. You never
But
know.
I'm wondering if maybe that's why. Do you remember that? Did you ever see that? I don't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians at all because I really kind of don't like them. But
Right.
I did see all over the media there was that clip, and I don't know if y'all saw it, where Courtney walks up on Kim and just punches the bitch. Just
Oh, I remember that clip.
Oh, they fought. I
Man.
remember that too. I don't
hmm
know what
And they
everybody was
fought
fighting
like
about.
for real, for real. Like I was like,
Yes.
they're
Shit.
actually, oh shit, they throw hands. Dang,
I
okay.
remember that.
Neither one of them has hands, so
Yeah,
just
they was
there's
looking like
that. They
so
fight like
crazy, but
stupid
it was
ass
just
white girls, but
they
still.
do. It
Yeah,
was just funny
yeah.
though. Like, oh wow,
One of them was like, "I would literally just fuck you up right now."
it's like bitch, like you
Right,
said, just run up on her ass. Shit.
I will literally just fuck you up right now.
It's
Oh my
like girls
god.
like that. Don't even waste your time sweating and moving. They ain't gonna do nothing. Running their mouth. Just run up on the
Yeah.
bitch and then talk after.
Well,
After
y'all.
that.
Speaking of that girl code, Portia
These hoes ain't
Williams.
got no manners. None.
Portia Williams from Housewives of Atlanta. Her new husband or her fiance or whoever he is, he was actually her ex fiance's kind of business partner, and she had made friends with the husband at the time. So moving forward, 2 years later, her and this rich African man are in a relationship together and engaged. He's
Mm.
worth about $45 million.
Mm.
Let me just throw that out there.
Do he look like? Do he look light skin? Cause
Yeah, he's African.
shit.
He's African.
He's a
No, I
brown
know,
skinned
but
guy.
some people
He,
you never know.
he's not easy on the eyes. Me personally, I
Oh,
don't think
okay.
so. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, when if you were worth, you got $45 million in the bank. Looks can change.
Hmm. Overnight.
What you want me to
Shit.
do, baby? What you want me to do, honey?
But no.
I
But
will
she
rub your feet. I will.
no,
You
but
want me to kiss my baby? Cause
she broke girl code. Like she made friends with his wife at the time
She
because
said they wasn't friends.
they were
she said they
cordial.
wasn't friends.
They went to each other's houses and stuff. They hung out. They was on the
Listen,
show kikiing together.
this is why I say y'all gotta be careful, y'all women, and sometimes men, but women, y'all better be careful who y'all call a friend. Keep away from
Yeah.
y'all man. Keep them out y'all house. Cause these bitches can't be
Mm-hmm.
trusted. I mean, look at this. Y'all she said they was friends, and now she married the girl husband.
Well, she's
Mm-hmm.
engaged to the girl husband.
Oh, well, on her way.
Girl, and on
The gays are worse, by the way. They are so much worse. They will sleep with your man quick as anything. Like that,
Oh shit!
I'm
oh hell
very
no.
careful about who I let near me because
Wow.
they're just as bad. I mean, it's the same. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of another, but still, like straight guys don't really do that,
You know, I know you said that.
Huh.
So
which is kind of weird.
you know what?
Yeah.
I watch Ramon Wiggins, and he says the same thing. Like how
Hmm.
gay men are. Like, yeah,
Hmm.
they just ready to swoop in and just
They be
Damn.
ready.
Really?
somebody gonna have to end up dead.
Some of them will sleep with your husband. Some of them will
Mm,
sleep with you. Be best friends with a girl and then come sleep with your husband for real, because your husband got
Wow.
tendencies and they pushed up on them, which is usually what
Wow.
happens. But
well, you need to tell me if my
just
Really?
husband
saying,
got tendencies so I can
That is
chill. I would
don't play
never,
with me.
I would never.
I might have to use you as a test dummy.
Did it once a long time ago, and
be
will
her
never
radar.
ever,
Yeah,
will
I might
never
need you as a
ever.
test dummy. We gonna need your radar.
But you
Oh.
know that whole Portia thing, like y'all remember that Kelly Price song? Like,
She
she's a
was a
friend of
friend
mine.
of
Yeah.
mine.
She
She
took what
left
she
with my
knew, right?
man.
Mm-hmm.
But she took what she knew before she left,
Right.
right?
Right.
Mm.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, child.
Mm. At the young age of 9, I knew bitches wasn't shit. So I learned how to
Okay.
I learned how to like listen. I knew the game long time ago. So it's like, yeah, I let come out what I want to come out. And if I knew somebody was messy, I'm telling I won't let it get out and they're gonna be looking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Just a setup.
Yeah.
But you gotta play your cards right in life, but especially with these people, men and women that you invite in your life, like your private life.
Mm-hmm.
You
You
just
just
gotta
got
be,
to be
yeah.
very careful, you
Keep
know?
that
Yeah.
circle tight. You got to keep, like, it
Yeah.
doesn't even matter if you know a bunch of people. You can know a bunch of people, that's great. But you don't have to invite everybody into your home. You don't have to invite
Right.
everybody into your life. You don't have to invite
Right.
everybody into your relationships. Like,
And
that's
Right.
just not
everyone doesn't need to know what's
necessary.
going on in your household. You know, that's between
Yeah.
Yep.
you and who you have in your household with you.
You and
Mhm.
Jesus.
You and Jesus. But I still believe,
That's between you and Jesus.
even though Portia said that they were not friends, they were still cordial, you know?
And
Portia
that's
knew that
still
was her,
fucked up.
and it still breaks girl code. Like you
Right.
don't
Yeah.
like
She
just because no, we don't have to be friends. Like you can be a friend of my friend, and
right.
it's
It's
still girl code. Like
wrong.
it's
Like as a
wrong.
woman,
Like I don't
like
care
where's
how
my
much money
morals
this
at?
I
You
don't care how
know?
much money this man has, how big his thing is. Like it's just no. He ain't the only one walking around in here in this world. There's so
Yeah.
many of them out here, you know?
No, but Portia is real kind of. She just give me thought
She is a
energy. She
thought. She
seemed like a
She
crazy.
whole fucking
is.
thought, and she seemed like that way before. And then she had.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when she first got on Real Housewives and she had that gay ass husband. I called
Everybody
it
Yeah, what
say
too.
was his
I
name?
was like, Cordell
Cordell.
ass is gay as
Cordell.
fuck,
Yeah.
and I knew he
I
was the
thought
second
so
I
too.
saw his
I
ass.
thought
I was
so
like,
too.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
yep, okay, girl,
I
that's your
thought so
husband.
too.
All right, girl,
Mm-hmm.
That's
girl.
crazy. But
It sure
Mm-hmm.
is.
it's crazy
Yep.
how she's just like, and then her Mother's Day picture, she was standing next to her baby's daddy and her fiance. She was saying, "What kind of shit is going on here? Is this what y'all do in Atlanta?
Girl,
Like
she said that she basically
That
was
is
saying like
Atlanta
this
is
is
messy. Atlanta
Atlanta. I
is
heard is just on
fucking
a whole new some
messy.
new like crazy
I lived
shit.
there. I lived there for like a year and a half. I was ready to go, honey. That shit messy as fuck.
Really?
Then the people are so messy. They
I
are
heard.
messy
I
ass
heard.
people.
I
I don't
I
heard.
don't.
understand it. I'm like, I cannot thrive here. I don't like it at
People
all.
be
These people are
flocking out there
messy.
too.
I don't
Because
like
it's cheap.
Atlanta.
It's
Atlanta
cheap.
get Atlanta
Yeah.
gets me every like maybe 5 years. I don't like Atlanta. I was just out in Atlanta this February, March. Like I don't fuck with Atlanta like that.
That airport make you want to take a shower. You just feel fucking
I
dirty the
just
second you
I've
show up.
never
You be
been,
like,
so
I
I'm
need a
like the way
shower.
y'all said it, what I've heard.
It's a ghetto ass
I
airport.
mean
People walking around with like braids and shit with beads and things. I'm like, girl, you get out of here with that bullshit. It's a mess. They messy.
Wow.
yeah, Atlanta for me, I would never live there. Well, I'm not gonna say never, but I will prefer not to live there. And Atlanta
I would
gets
live there
me
for a job if I had to. That's I almost moved
So
there for a
okay.
job, but
no.
Mm-mm.
You know, I'm a city girl,
no,
so it's just I don't. It's just not for me. It's just
it's not for me either. It was
you
remember. So I had hair at the time, big curl locks.
You did?
Oh, I had a whole bunch of hair. I
gotta
had
send us a
I
picture of
curly.
gotta
that.
send us
I'll
pictures.
Yeah, I gotta see
I'll
this
send y'all a
picture.
picture because my hair was real,
You didn't
like
have
loose
like you
curls,
didn't have your braids with the beads?
spirals. No, I no. Could
You're
you
like,
even
no.
imagine? Could you even imagine? But no, it was weird because I would I was from California. I would put gel in my hair in the morning and then go off to school. It was so damn humid that when by the time I got back home after
Yeah.
school, my hair was still wet.
That's a different humidity, that southern humidity. I
It was
remember
gross.
Louisiana, I had just got my hair
Mm.
done and it was, bone straight, got
That
off
shit's
that plane.
humid,
Girl,
humid.
maybe like an hour, just looked like I had a good blow dry.
Mm-mm.
I said, oh no.
Mm-mm.
Like you have
Yeah.
to have your hair perm, like, or you just have to have
Well,
your feet trained and
New
used to
Orleans
that.
is like, oh my
It's a
God, I can't
different
even
type of heat.
breathe. I can't
Yes.
even
Yeah,
breathe here. It's like too humid. It's way
Yeah.
crazy.
the air
Yeah.
But
quality is horrible.
Yeah.
yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay,
getting back to Portia,
yeah,
mess, girl, you're a mess, and there's no reason. Like you have no excuse for your decisions,
Mm-mm.
for any of them
yeah.
actually,
None of
for
it.
any of
Like,
them. Yeah,
No.
don't try to justify it and be like, oh, we were never friends.
we weren't
No,
friends.
you knew this bitch. You were at her house. You were
Ugh.
cordial with her. You sat and
Ugh.
had dinner with her. You
That's the
like
part that upsets me though.
like
It's
that's
like,
like
But
it.
Portia
She
was
doesn't
doing
have to
that.
be your friend. Just be
Did you remember how
girl
she turned
code.
on? Remember how she turned on? What's her name? If I'm out making love, don't think I'm not. Candy.
that was Candy's song? Don't think I'm
Yeah.
not. You looking good. I don't think that was. Oh, it was
No,
Candy. Just
no.
don't think I'm. No,
Just don't think I'm not as the name of the song. And when you're
that
out
was
in the club,
Candy.
don't think I'm not. When
That
you're
was
out in
Candy.
don't
I used to
think I'm
love
not.
that
When you're
song.
out in yeah. I just watched that video like yesterday actually, which is weird
That was a
because I haven't heard that
jam.
song in like years.
Mm-hmm. That was
But
a
she turned
jam.
on Candy like that too and tried to act like, oh, like, she raped me and da 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 da
I
da.
remember
When
that.
I
they were
remember
like,
that.
girl, y'all
I
were
do
scissoring.
remember
Stop it,
that.
stop it with the scissor. Sipping on
Okay.
some scissor up.
So speaking of scissor up, are y'all ready? Speaking of the scissor up, are y'all ready for the biggest rap battle of all time? Y'all ready for
I'm done
it?
with you. I am through with you
Right. I'm
What?
gonna
because
compose myself. Go
no,
ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it together.
that battle is all of 10 minutes.
Well, I gotta.
Exactly all of
So
10
okay.
minutes.
Soldier Boy says Bow Wow
You
is
notice how we
scared
start laughing when she
to
said
do
Soldier
his
Boy.
rap battle with him. That's
Oh
what's up. It's gonna be. He said it's gonna be the battle rap of all times.
my god.
And
Wait,
they're
so what
speaking
song
of
is he gonna do
scissoring.
after
What song? Superman? What's next?
you?
That's the only song I remember.
Don't he got like something when he was like talking about somebody robbed his house and he's like going in with his machete, he's
Girl,
like shooting up
I don't even
everybody?
think that man know what the hell he be rapping, but I don't know. The only one I know is Superman.
Yeah, crank that soldier boy, that Superman, that hoe. I mean
Mm-hmm.
you. Crank
I
that
don't know
soldier
another
boy.
song.
I mean
Bow Wow?
that song slapped. I mean that song was it. That
It
song was
did. It was
I
it
loved
bopping.
slapped.
it. Oh yeah, I
But
remember
They
and
that.
his
then
whole
Bow
dance
Wow, like,
routine.
is he gonna play like his little kid songs or like what's
That's
gonna
what I was
happen
gonna
there?
say.
I'm a little nervous about her. There.
Yeah, I don't
So y'all
know.
not ready for the best battle rap of all time?
They
Can
just need
someone
to
just
sit
send me a
down.
summary? Can someone just be
Right.
like, "Oh, he played this, he played that," and then we just move on because
I don't
it's
need
only
that.
10
I don't want
minutes.
to use. That's gonna take up my bandwidth in my household, and I'm not about to sacrifice that for that bullshit. I'm sorry. I think I
By the
got a
time
better
you
chance
finish,
of rapping with
finish
that.
your cocktail, the shit done finished.
True, cause
You
like
won't
you
be
said, what
tipsy by the
song?
time.
Puppy Love.
I don't even know.
Bounce with me,
Bounce with me,
bounce with me.
bounce with me.
Bounce with Me was
Hitting the
popping though.
floor,
That was
bounce with me,
popping. That was
bounce with me.
Yeah,
popping.
I was in like seventh
But
grade.
he
I
was
remember
like
all that.
3.
Like,
He
yeah,
was
he
like
was like
7,
5. He
girl.
was
Like, what the
5.
fuck?
He was
Listen,
like 5 with a diaper on and shit, rapping. Like,
all I do is report what I see. Okay.
Does he even have?
they need to just leave that
Does he
alone.
even have Wi-Fi? I mean,
What you mean? Everybody got Wi-Fi.
he broke, girl. He don't got no fucking
You ain't
money.
gotta be. Wi-Fi is
Bow
like
Wow
$50
don't have no
a
fucking
month.
money. I said what I said. I said what I said. I'm
You
not sure he
said what
has
you said.
Wi-Fi. I said what I fucking said. I'm
Okay, well
good.
you said
They
what you
don't need
said,
to. They
babe.
need to leave that alone because that's gonna be a waste of everybody's time promoting that and all that.
Nobody's promoting that.
They need to just leave it.
Yeah.
Exactly, because they got sense. They know.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if they got in the ring and like was trying to box it out, would you
I
watch?
yes, that I
I
want
would
to
watch
see.
that.
Yeah, I would. I,
That's where.
I would watch that.
That's where they need to. That's where they need to
that's
put
what
their
they need to
energy.
do. Shit,
That's,
get in the ring.
Get in the ring, bitch. That's more entertaining than your music. I'm
I
sorry.
got
imagine.
tears.
Wait, but they can play their music in the background, right? So
Yes,
like, each
yes.
round. But if they actually got in the ring and fought it
I
out,
like that.
Oh, that way I
ooh,
could.
I
I
like
like that
that.
idea because that way I could put
I
it on
like
mute
that.
and still be entertained.
yes. But but they can still
Keep
play
it
their
cute. Put
music,
it on mute.
whatever. Put it on mute. But
I
they can get
like
in the
that.
ring over like maybe 3 rounds.
I'm here for it. Yeah,
Girl,
That's
Bow
what we
Wow
want to
is so
absolutely.
see.
little. Like I just want to like that's when
So
he
is
run and
Soldier Boy.
tackle
Soldier
and hit.
Boy, his
But
whole
he's
body's the size,
taller. He's so
but
tall and
his
thin.
Girl,
body.
the wind blows and he over and he's in
Yeah.
Canada, girl.
I
His
hope he
body
inside right now because it's hella windy.
his body is the size of my thigh, okay?
Yeah,
The
he is
So
whole body.
scary.
the whole body's the size of my thigh.
He might be
So
a
Mm.
strong little dude. Well, Bow Wow, you know what? Him being so short, he probably like strong. You
I
know,
just
that
want to
would be
see
a
them.
good fight.
I
I
want to
would
see
love
them
to see
fight.
that.
I'll pay.
Who would
I
you
would.
put your money on? Who do you think will win that? Bow Wow or Soldier Boy?
Soldier Boy.
I'm gonna go with Soldier Boy because Bow Wow. No, I'm gonna go with Bow Wow because Soldier Boy seems like he's always under the influence of
I was
something,
gonna say yeah.
and Bow
After
Wow
he
seems
stayed
like
just
he
under.
might
He
be
seems under
more
the
steady.
influence.
Girl,
Hell,
Oh
yeah,
well.
yes.
Oh,
yeah.
he's always he seems like he's under the influence of some ecstasy
He on
tablets.
something.
Is what he
Something.
seems.
So he wouldn't
Ecstasy
be.
tablets and lean
Yeah,
is what I'm
but
gonna
see,
say.
Bow Wow seems like he may turn up here and there, but he'll have it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. Soldier Boy
Oh
gets his
my
ass
god.
mopped. Yeah.
Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that whole thing where Bow Wow had used like a stock photo of an airplane, like a private
Yes.
airplane,
Yes.
Yes.
girl,
Yeah.
and somebody on the plane he was on was like, "Bitch, this boy's in
Ooh.
fucking
Coach with
in
me.
coach,
Yes.
Henny."
See, you know what? Oh, it's too much, y'all. That's the
That
problem.
was
Y'all,
That's the
way too
problem. Y'all be
people
doing
need
much.
too
to
much for
stop
the
faking
gram.
it. Yes, just be
Way too
yourself.
much.
Like, if you ain't got it, it's okay. It is fine.
Right.
It's fine.
It's
But they
fine.
blasted
Completely.
that ass, and I was cracking up. I remember that. I said, damn.
Like, why would he do that? That was
Damn.
so stupid.
But that was so like, you know what's funny?
He
I
didn't think
swear
he
to
would get
God,
caught.
if I'd have been on that plane, I would have seen his ass and been like, mm-hmm. But I wouldn't have posted that.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of mean. That was real like
No, I wouldn't have
that was
posted it
real
either.
mean.
That's fucked up, but it's
I
funny
wouldn't
to
have done
see
it.
and
I wouldn't
shit.
have done.
It was
I'm not.
funny, but
I'm mean, but I'm not that fucking mean.
I'm mean, but I'm on my damn business.
Did
So
she?
That
I wonder if she
too.
got paid for. Probably didn't even get paid. Shit.
no, she sent it to TMZ and got some money from
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
you know
it
she
was
did. She
TMZ. Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
got it from TMZ.
They
Sorry.
messy
Well,
ass.
and speaking of,
Messy.
since we're on this Atlanta road, whew, yeah.
Oh Lord Jesus, I know what you about to. Oh
I
Lord
do too.
Jesus.
I feel it in
Ti,
my gut.
I try to avoid talking about them. I really have, but at this point, everything
You
that's
talking
come
about
up,
Smokey Robinson? Smokey Robinson and Ti.
She do look like
She
him.
does.
yeah,
That is
she
so funny.
I
And
does.
was
Dante, oh my God, but
somebody
she's
was
Why would?
somebody
gorgeous.
posted it like, girl, she
Yeah,
looked like Smokey
They
Robinson, and then
look
I looked and
just
I was like,
yeah.
alike.
oh my god, she
Wow.
does. And
Wow.
I always called her. So back in the day, I was a huge Escape fan. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know her name. I knew like Candy. I knew Latasha. I knew the other one was Latasha's sister.
Yeah.
And then the pig face girl was what I
Yeah,
call her.
I used to
Miss
think she looked like.
Oh,
Piggy.
that
Yeah,
little
I used
pig
to call her
face
Miss
Yeah,
girl.
Piggy.
Miss
Yeah, I used to think she
Piggy.
looked like Miss
Yeah.
Piggy.
Miss Piggy. Oh my god,
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Well,
Oh,
Yes.
and oh,
they're
I
under
want
investigation in Los Angeles for alleged sexual assaults. So, okay. Okay, so they're under investigation in Los Angeles, okay? So one of the victims, alleged victims, says that T.I. had put his toe in her
I'm
vagina.
sorry. Whoa.
to.
What? Oh wow.
And then there's another victim
I'd be
who's
scared. I'd be scared. I'd get like a yeast infection on my
That is
toes,
so
though.
nasty.
that's not even sanitary. You walk on your feet.
That
Like,
is
That is
so
so
gross.
gross.
That's nasty.
and then
What?
there's
But what's the like? What's the draw? I'm just curious. I'm
she
what?
said
What?
she blacked out. He put his toe in her vagina and
That
then
woke
she
her up,
blacked.
or she blacked out after that. What order did
Can
this?
you imagine
What was
somebody like?
what was the
Oh
sequence of events with this one? Like, oh no, this lady put
my god!
his
Can
toe
you
there, and what the
imagine?
fuck?
He stuck his toe in her vagina, his big toe.
Can you
I was gonna
imagine
say
that
which
you
toe.
can't even pass out to sleep around nobody and they just stick their toe in your
Damn.
pussy? Like, girl, come on.
I know.
Girl, come on. What the hell?
Like,
What? Like, why?
I need
So
to
why
step
didn't she
things
just
up. I'm not
ask?
kinky enough. I
I
need to
mean,
step some shit up.
Wow.
no,
Damn.
that's unsanitary. Don't be sticking your toe in nobody's vagina. What the hell's wrong with y'all? You walk on your feet. Your feet touches the ground.
Maybe he
Like,
I
had a
just
good
think it's
pedicure. Maybe he
hilarious.
had a good foot spa and dipped them bitches in like some Epsom salt and wiped them. I don't know. Maybe he had a method to his madness. Pour some peroxide on them first. I don't know.
I sucked a toe or two. I'm not even gonna lie.
okay, but did you let somebody put it in your vagina?
Well, I don't have a
You don't
vagina,
have
so there's
one.
But did
that.
you have?
But
If they wanted to stick it in
Yeah,
your
I
ass,
know.
would you be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah, do that? Like, come on, that's
I mean,
weird.
what's he look like?
A
How much
toe?
money he got? How much money he got? I mean, shit.
Okay, I mean, if you got the 45 million like that, wait. If you got the 45 million like the African,
He can stick his toe in my vagina.
whatever you want to say.
He
Okay,
could
so
call it my vagina if that's what he needed to do to get through the night, honey. Call it the vagina and
Oh
stick
my
your toe in it,
god.
girl. I don't fucking care.
Y'all are so
I got
crazy.
insurance. I got
Well,
insurance.
shit, if he got 45 mil, shit, I'm sure he can find a pill to cure whatever might be going on in that thing afterwards. So,
Mm.
shit. Ooh, too
Oof.
much.
okay, so the other part is
Mhm.
one of the 11. I can't stand you guys sometimes. What?
Oh my god.
One of the 11.
Gosh.
I'm sorry. I just a toe in your vagina.
I'm
Oh
just
my
thinking,
god.
like, if I worked at a nail shop doing toes, you know, this will be on my mind, rubbing somebody's feet, like, damn, like, where this thing been? You know, where?
That's an awkward place to put your toe.
But
You
he probably, I
know,
wonder if he got like a big toe, like you
his
people see
big
people got
toe.
big,
His
big
big toe.
toes.
He's
I
a
wonder if
little
it's,
person though. He's
but he
5
might
foot
got a big
even.
toe.
He might got a big toe.
He might have a big toe.
So the girl
Oh.
said he stuck his toe in her vagina.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
another one of the accusers,
Okay.
another one of allegedly another one of the accusers is a man. I have questions with a
So,
capital Q question mark.
so the man got. I mean, was Tiny involved with the man, or Ti with the man, or were they both? Because I
Did
got
you?
questions too.
We
Ti gives me by vibes.
I
he
I
don't
gives
would
me
not be
understand
yeah.
him.
surprised.
Really?
I
I
would
think
not
I
be
would be a little
surprised.
surprised.
No, I don't know him personally, so I can't speak to it. But I'm just saying, like in
You
my
wouldn't be
brain,
surprised.
The way he
I wouldn't
acts
be
and how he
surprised.
is
I
No,
think
and
I would be a little surprised.
I
I'm
don't
not
think it would be
surprised.
like I don't think it would be like he would be sleeping with a man on a regular basis. I think now and then he wants a little something
He
else,
want a little
and he
candy on
does
the
it. You
side.
know,
Sometimes he wants some candy on the side.
a little,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
a
it
little
doesn't.
candy on the
Also,
side.
it doesn't mean that just because he's with a man, it means he's dealing with weenie and sucking boys off and all them things, or getting pounded or something. I don't think any of that's maybe going on, but I'm sure the way that they're kinky, I am sure Pig Nose Girl
The way
is
that
pegging him.
the way that they're yes,
Yeah.
the way that they're kinky, the way how they are. Nothing when I read that there was like a man in this, I was not surprised. I mean, This is the man who said he goes with his daughter to the doctor to check her hymen.
Yeah, now that
And
was very. That was that.
so when we got the
Wait,
toe in the vagina,
what?
Yes, that was like
Who?
2 or 3 years ago. That
Who does
yeah,
was
it?
some.
he
Who?
embarrassed his daughter Deja. Like,
Yes,
yeah,
I felt so
I felt
bad
so
for
bad
her.
for her. She
Wait,
hadn't deleted
T.I.'s
social
daughter?
media.
Yeah.
Yes, he went online. It wasn't even. It was like probably 2019 towards the
Yeah,
end.
in the yeah, yep, you're right.
Yeah, he said he
Did I realize though that like your hymen can break
from
in a
riding the
number of
bike.
ways?
From
It
right,
doesn't mean
yeah,
that you
From
had
riding a
sex.
bike.
It means
exactly,
you could ride a
exactly.
bike. You
But
could
for him,
I kicked some bitch in the cooter once when I was when I was young. She called me
oh, you broke her
she
hymen.
called me the N word, and I
Oh
ran
yeah, I
after
hope
her
you
and
ripped
kicked her
that
in the
shit
cooter.
up.
I mean, that could have had done it. I don't know, but
It's
Yeah.
like
just
But
it
either
was
way,
a
it was
yeah.
just inappropriate for him to
it.
even discuss that, and then to
Why
be
would
like,
not even? It wasn't even in a private setting.
no.
It was. It was. You did it on your
Oh, that's
podcast.
horrific.
You did on your. Do you know how like?
hmm
Do you know how
That's
detrimental and
horrific.
embarrassing that is for
She
her?
was like 18
She
at
was
the time, right?
18. She was
Yeah,
a young
18.
girl, like 18, and your dad is talking about your hymen to the
So I'm curious.
world. So you're going
Curious.
viral because of that.
What was the outcome? Was it there or not? It wasn't there.
He said he goes with her to the doctor every year to make sure that her hymen is still in check.
See, that's no. It's just
That's
something that a father you don't
nasty.
do. Like
That's nasty.
that, and that's one of them. Like unless your daughter
At that
asks you
age
to be
though,
there,
too, you don't have that
right?
kind of relationship with your children. That
Right.
is
And on
crossing
that
so many
level, that's
lines,
crossing so
and
many
that's
lines.
gross.
It's
Yeah.
wrong.
It's like I wouldn't even want to know. Like I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
want to
wouldn't
know. The
want
only
to
thing
eat.
you can do
Yeah,
is just prepare your kid.
yeah.
Oh, anti?
We can't hear you,
We can't
Anti.
hear you.
Oh, sorry.
There
Okay,
you go.
there
Now,
you are. Yeah, you
you
hear
know,
you.
but I would want to be in the room. Like, no,
Once
no.
once my daughter starts having her period, at that point, my any kind of like part of what's going on in her area, she can come to me and be like, I need to go to the doctor or I need Mexi pads. I'm okay with having that conversation, but I don't want to know nothing else. I don't
Right,
want to know about who
It's
you're
just
fucking. I don't want to know if
respect.
you've been fucking. Like
It's
that's
just
crazy.
respect.
right.
You know, it's just
Yeah.
respect. You
Yeah.
know.
Well,
She
and
was a
she's a
young
So
grown. You have
adult.
to teach her how to be a grown ass woman, and a grown
yeah,
ass woman don't have
Exactly.
her daddy taking her to the doctor to find
Exactly.
out if she got her
Yep.
hymen. That is weird shit. That is.
it's
Very.
so weird. So all this other when that's the reason why I'm saying everything. All these allegations that are coming out, I'm not surprised
I'm
because this
not
man literally
surprised.
said he goes with his daughter to check her hymen. So if you're sticking toes in vaginas,
Whew.
I'm not surprised. If you have a man who's one of your 11 accusers, I'm not
I'm not
surprised.
surprised.
Like it.
Well,
There's no
they some
surprise.
freaks. Them two is some
Hell
freaks. But I
Yeah, I've
yeah.
will say
heard.
this.
Yeah.
I will say this though, and I've said it the last time we had a conversation about them on this show. I'm so done with these damn people that will show up to somebody's house, take a drink, do ecstasy and all this stuff, and I'm
Mm,
real tired of people being like, "Oh, I got slipped something." It's like, no, you took
Yeah.
ecstasy. It was a
right.
hard pill. You went on a hard
Yeah.
roll, and you got fucked up. And
Yeah.
then you woke
Right.
up realizing that you made a poor
What the fuck did
decision, but that's
happen?
not
Exactly.
You
necessarily
woke up.
them.
You woke up
Right.
realizing that you made a poor decision and you're still
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's what
So it's
happened.
like that's what I
absolutely.
said. It's like, do I feel bad? Not really,
Mm-mm.
because it's kind of like you kind of know where you're going, right? Like
You should
everybody know when you go to the candy store, what's gonna be in the candy store?
right.
Fucking candy, right?
Candy, right.
They know their history. Like, come on.
You
So
should have got your money
Yeah.
before you start turning
they
up.
done played
You
their
Before you
should
start
have.
cards right.
You should have created a contract before you decided that
Hello.
you was gonna go over there
no
and
get
widen your legs open.
you should have
They
got
done,
your money before everything turned out. So you know
they
Sheena,
playing their
I won't
cards
even go to
right.
your house and just have a drink. I'll be like, "What's in this, girl?" You'll be like, "Here, drink this." I'll be like, What is this, bitch? What is
why
this
would
that
I want to
you
drag
serving me?"
you?
I'm
I can't
sexy, bitch. What are you talking about?
boy,
I'm
you're not
playing.
even my type.
Girl, I'm playing. I'm playing.
I know you
But
are.
no, seriously, like I'm not a fan of any person, specifically young ladies, but anyone actually. It doesn't have to be a female situation. But anyone that goes to somebody's house and just be drinking whatever is put in front of them, I have a real problem with that.
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
somebody don't have parents or they haven't
Especially
been listening very
if you
well.
I
don't
need
know
to be
this.
alert.
Yeah,
I need to know what the fuck is going on.
you don't even know these people.
100.
Like you don't know these people.
Yeah.
Like you're from wherever you're from, and these are celebrities who have access to
Yeah.
everything. You know,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
be responsible.
But if
But
you're gonna be that, at least be smart about it and get your money on the
Right.
front end, honey.
yes,
Wow.
so that's why they mad. They woke up. They did all this last night, and they woke up
They
broke.
got played. Shit.
I mean, shit, I would be mad too. Like, wait a
They
minute.
mad. They better play a different
Don't be a
hand next
partial
time.
hooker though. Be 100% hooker
Be
if that's what you're
100%
gonna
Right.
do.
get your money up
Right.
front.
Right. Right.
So, speaking of getting up front, Target, Macy's, Best Buy, Home Depot, and many, 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 many more, they will no longer require mask when you walk in. And they're doing it based off of the, I
Honor
guess,
system.
honor system
Loosening of
that
restrictions.
because you've been vaccinated.
Mm.
My question is like, how do you know who's vaccinated and who's not?
No, they just shit. If you come in
Well,
there without one, they
a lot
assuming
of
you
a lot of
are.
them though walk around with the card. Like I have my card in the car, but I also have it in the car because I have to take it when I get the second one because I've only had the first one and I get the second one next weekend. But they people are starting to laminate their cards
Well,
so
I
that
heard
they
you guys
have it.
shouldn't do that because if there's a need for a booster, then it's gonna be messed up. So don't laminate yours, Dante. Because they already said don't do that.
I'm not. I'm
But
Oh,
not.
okay.
what
But
But
if
they
I'm
not, I don't
also
think them
like
but
checking.
we
I don't
live
think
in a
they gonna
world?
check.
I'm still wearing a mask. I don't give a
Good.
fuck.
Yeah, wear a
But
mask. Yeah.
also, these people so fucking ugly. I'm happy to not see them without a mask. But can we make it last another year, please? Because these people's busted.
Oh, it is. It will.
So and like the
Yeah.
BET Awards is saying that they're gonna have a full award show this year with
Mm-hmm.
everyone who's vaccinated. And I still have questions. How do you know who's vaccinated?
They'll
Because
probably
They're
they
gonna
go
require
live.
the card.
Yeah,
we
they
live,
you
but
have
okay,
to
here's the
show.
thing. Okay, a card is nothing. We live in a world where people make their own money.
Yeah.
You don't think people can make their own cards
Oh,
to
of
go
course
to
they
the
can.
BET Awards, to go to
Of
Costco, to
course they
go to
can. Of
so
course they can.
so how do you like how do you know who's vaccinated?
That's why
That's
you walk
I
around with a mask still, honey. Like
but
yeah. I
that's
think it's
it.
but
more
they're saying you
so
don't need to have a mask. You don't need to wear a mask.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't wear one.
this is the thing. I feel those who were always anti-mask from the beginning and definitely anti-vax for
They
this
not
one.
getting nothing. They
They,
just
but
walk.
they'll just well shit. Then they just gonna be
They just still
another
be
fucking statistic, whether they get
COVID
it or
and dead.
succumb to it. And so it's
Yeah.
like those are kind of the options. So and I don't I've never trusted the government. So it's like if they telling me to go left, I'm going right. Just like if I were vaxxed,
Yeah.
motherfucker, I'm probably gonna put on 3 masks because if y'all saying 1 week, oh this and that, now is that. Wait, pause. Nah,
Right.
I'm keeping them on. And that's just my opinion. Like
Mm.
I just it's some bullshit.
It
It's all
is.
about money.
Some of these people though too. Some of these people are already just way too fucking close. Before COVID, I didn't want
Yeah.
people this close to me.
I
Why are
didn't.
you up on me
Yes.
like this? Like what the fuck? Back
Yes.
up, bitch.
Yes. Right. Right.
And you
I
know
Well,
what's
went from
funny?
that
It'll
Marshalls. It's
never be
just like
black folks though. Black folks don't do that because they
because
have no
black people don't
space.
like to be too close to each
they
other.
don't
Like
like to be too
Mm-mm.
close.
I've
We're
always
like,
been like, if I can reach out and touch you, you're standing too
You're
close
too
to me.
You were
close. You're
standing
in
way
my
too close to
bubble.
Way
me.
too close.
Yeah.
They like if I can reach out and touch you, you're too close. And this is before the pandemic. I've always felt that
Uh-huh.
way.
Yeah.
You should not be like
Agree.
up on
Yes.
me, you know?
All up
Agree.
on you.
Back the fuck up.
Well, according to scientists, they feel that this new CDC guidelines with the new mask, they feel like it's a risk of spreading COVID at work and in public settings even faster because
I
of the
agree.
I
because of the
agree.
no mask rule. And I honestly agree because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I don't think I'll be getting the vaccine.
Yeah. It's
Either
But
not a
that.
definite no for me, but for right now it's a no.
I feel like you do. I feel like you need to do what's best for you, and for me, I feel like that's not
Yeah.
best for me.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I plan on still wearing my mask out, and it's just like as because I want to be responsible for myself.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're telling people who's vaccinated you don't need to wear a mask, and the people who don't believe in being vaccinated or wearing a mask,
Right.
like this shit about to
That's the
get real
problem.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the breakthrough cases. I mean, they're reporting it's about I think 9,000 maybe I don't know if it was 900 or 9,000. But anyway, like that's what's reported, right? But
Yeah.
then it's like yeah, and that's the thing with people who are getting it. A lot of people who have the vaccine, like I don't think they really understand that it doesn't mean that you cannot get it or you cannot transmit. The likelihood of it happening is
Is
significantly
significantly
Or
lower.
if
low.
you do get it, it's not as
severe.
severe as it
But
will
some
be,
have
you know.
been in the hospital after getting it, and some have died after getting it. But it's the case, it just depends. But I just think it's been so much confusion and just everything from the beginning of this that it's just crazy. Like I said, just 2 weeks ago, they were like, "Oh, if you're vaccinated, you have to wear a mask here." Then it's like a week and a half later, the whole fucking thing is opened up. Like what?
Yeah.
And
What the hell?
California is opening up as of June 15th.
15th.
You don't
Yeah.
need to have a mask. You can do what you want to do. You
Now,
can.
the reason though that I decided to get vaccinated was that I actually I have high blood pressure and
Mm.
actually like bad. It's not a good situation. So
Yeah.
I've already been in the hospital. I had a stroke like almost 2 years ago.
Oh.
So I am trying to keep myself
You have to,
alive, and that's why I'm
and you're
doing
doing
it.
what's best for you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
why
So
I'm not anti getting.
Oh,
Not
me neither.
anti.
I'm
No, you're
not
not.
I'm not
anti-vax at
anti
all.
not getting vaccinated. I'm a firm believer. You got to do what's
Yeah.
best for you. Like at the end of the day, this is your life. This is your body.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to explain anything. You got to do what's best for you.
Yeah.
You know.
And I don't knock those who have or who
I
ain't. I'm
haven't.
just
Yeah,
saying for
yeah.
me right
It's not.
now, it's not time
My
for
whole
me. Like I'm
family.
not.
My whole family is vaccinated. I'm the only one who's not, and I'm like, you know what? I live by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
I
You
live by
know, but
myself though too. I live by myself. If you could see this mess around here, you would see, bitch. This bitch live by her whole self.
But all I can do is just hope that.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. It's the state mandate, but it's so just like the city of wherever, like let's say Santa Monica, they might be like, you know what, it's still required. So the bigger chains, they're not requiring
girl,
it.
Santa Monica is cool. You know who's in Santa
I
Monica.
know. Well, that was a bad example.
Mhm.
I don't know. We're gonna say Huntington
You know
Park or
who's in
something.
Santa
You know who's in
So-
Santa Monica.
But yeah, like smaller businesses, I feel like they may be compelled to also loosen it because it's like you got Target, Trader Joe's, and these big places doing
Right.
It's like shit. It's either we lose our business or we do what they doing. So
Right.
I mean, I feel what's gonna come down. It's gonna look like 2019, early 2020
Yeah.
out with a few exceptions. But I think people are just tired. Some people feel it ain't shit, literally. It's just so many different groups. And I think when you kind of mix all that together, you're going to get some people still, vax wearing
Right.
masks. You're going to get some
Right.
who just, oh my
Well,
God,
also
life is good.
so many people have just given up at this point. Like
Yeah.
everyone's so dreadfully depressed, and not every single person, obviously, but there's a very large percentage of people that are just like, fuck, I'll just die if that's what I need to do to like get out of this goddamn house
Yeah.
and get back to my life. And I think that's driving a lot of decisions.
It is. Oh yeah.
It is.
Especially
It is.
like the younger group, the younger crowd. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
The younger crowd, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, most of them don't, but
No,
it's
they
the
don't
ones
care.
who kind of do. They're like, "Fuck it," at least I'm gonna go turn up and feel like I have something.
I'm gonna have fun before I die.
Right.
Yeah.
Basically.
No, I came here for a fun time, not a long time.
Right. That's what I'm here for. Well,
my niece
if you
says
got-
that, by the way. My niece literally says, "I came here for a fun time." I was scolding her about
wanna put
putting
that on
a
a
cup of
t-shirt.
noodle in the
That is so cute.
she put a cup of noodle in the microwave. You know that styrofoam one you're not supposed to put in the microwave.
Oh, I do that all the time.
And I was like, "Don't do that, bitch! What you doing?" She was like, "I came here for a fun time, not a long time." And I was like, "Oh,
that belongs
okay."
on the shirt. Like, oh my God.
Yes.
It really
Text me
does.
that
It
so I
does.
can make. I'm gonna make you a
It
shirt
really
that says
does.
that. Dante,
I'm gonna
text
text
me
you
that. Please. I'm gonna make you a shirt that says that.
Mhm.
Well, in the event, if anyone feels like they're ready to get vaccinated, Uber and Lyft, they are giving you free rides to get vaccinated, so you don't have to. Because sometimes when you get vaccinated, everyone's body is different, and your body may not take to somebody else how somebody else's body takes. So it's safe.
Mhm.
It's better safe to do it the right way and get a ride. And if you are interested, then Uber and Lyft will provide that ride too. Thank you. I got it. Thank you.
I
If
think
you're
they should have
interested,
been doing this. Like,
I like
mean,
that.
It's always something crazy that has to come. So why don't they do free rides for senior citizens moving forward to go to like a physical? Like, why does it
to
have
go to their
stop
normal
now?
doctor visit,
Because
like,
a lot of people don't have access or money to get to a bus or the access page, whatever the situation is. So they need to keep some of this shit up. Like,
you know what? Like even like the MTA during this whole pandemic, I just found out that all the bus rides were free. So that just tells you that
really?
yes, this whole pandemic in California, the bus rides have been free.
That means we got money. So that means
Oh,
even
I
though
didn't
That
know
means
that.
those high ass
that
prices and
means we
stuff.
got money. So
Mm.
whoever's paying their
Money.
like $100 bus pass per month, you it's free. Like
Wow.
it just shows us a lot, you know. Like
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
there's money out there.
Yep.
The government they just need to pay their they just need to pay their employees and not tax the
Right.
citizens. It
I
Yeah.
shows
don't
you
know.
that, you
I don't
know.
know if this is happening in LA County, but here in San Diego, they had like a protection on energy where like your electricity bill, you really don't have to pay. You have to pay it
Oh girl,
eventually. Like it
I
just
ain't paid
stacks
that
up.
bill. I ain't
But
paid my
I
bill
ain't paid my
since
fucking bill in like months. But
I
like,
ain't
I
paid my
got like
bill in
five
like a
hundred
Really?
dollar
year.
bill right now.
I probably have I probably got 1,000. I
Yeah.
don't know. I gotta look at that bill one day.
But no, but
I'm
now
scared.
they're already removing protections, and they're gonna start like collecting and turning your shit off.
Ooh,
As
Oh
of
shit.
June 30th.
Oh, thank you for letting me know so I can start making some payments.
oh,
Because my
that's
ass,
crazy. But I
I
heard
was
they're
like,
also giving $50 credit for Wi-Fi for like
Oh, who?
they
AT&T and
need to. Shit, we
Spectrum.
don't have to sit here
I
and
did see that.
I had
I
to up
did see
my
that.
my
Your
service
speed,
level
huh?
because I was working from home and I was like starting to go over on my usage every single month because I was
Mm,
working from home because I was using my Wi-Fi way more than I ever would, and now
yeah.
my Wi-Fi bill is $100 and something damn dollars.
So would you prefer working in the
Wow.
office, Dante, or working from home?
You know, I like both. I want to be able to do both. I would like to be able to go in the office like 3 days a week and then
Mm-hmm.
home maybe twice a week, or maybe a week at work, a week at home, you know, that type of thing.
Yeah,
I
I
really
think
don't want to 100% go back in the office because then all of a sudden you're dealing with, like, now I got to get dressed and get in this fucking traffic and deal with this damn
I
dog.
you know I didn't really have too many friends in the office. I only had like one, and she left. and, and then I was just stuck there by myself, and at home I'm good. I'm by myself, and I'm more productive. But yeah, when my friend left me, to go and further her
Is that
career.
Tasha?
No, it's
Okay.
another friend.
Okay.
So when my friend left me to further up her career, I was sad, and so now working from home is it works best for me because I was in the office and I didn't talk to nobody.
I don't
Right.
mind it. Like I would go like I would love to do
He's like,
baby.
bye, bitch.
My friend was
I'm
like, "Bye,
done.
bitch. I love you though, but peace."
Peace
I
out.
would like to do one day. Like I wouldn't mind. That's something I did consider, just maybe once a week. But it's like her. I don't fucking like
Right.
nobody in the office. So it's
You
like
know
I'll be like,
what?
So
I
oh,
love that too because I also hate when people just be coming by your desk and like are like, "Oh, I see that you're busy, but let me go on
yeah,
ahead and fucking
I take that
bother
back.
you anyway. Fuck
It's
you."
probably like 4 people at the office that I wouldn't mind seeing. And I would actually, when I do go, I'll, enjoy seeing them and
yeah,
talking to them. But that's 4 out of what? How many? A lot of
100
people.
people.
And yeah, so I'm
There's
like, but
about
four
four,
people?
but there's
Shit,
like maybe
mine was
there's
hundreds
there's
actually.
like 3 or 4 people in the office I wouldn't mind seeing, but
Mm-hmm.
we can go to lunch.
Yeah,
We
and
can
they
go to
all have my
brunch.
number. So all the ones in the
Yeah,
office,
we're good.
we
Like
have each
we
person's number.
don't
So
need to
yeah.
see each other every day. We can just
True.
catch up. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so
Right.
when my friend left me to move on in her career, I was just like, okay, who am I? I got to be nice to people now. Okay.
You know
So
what though? I'm also like I am so it's really weird because I can be really mean, but I'm also like people love me and they want to come by and like talk to me at the desk or whatever, and then I'll be like, "Bitch, what is you wearing, by the way? What is that? Take
Oh
those
my
shoes
god.
off. You're not even wearing two matching shoes. Like, come on, girl."
you
Or
are
like,
so
what's
funny.
your hair doing right now? Like, come on,
Flying the
you
fuck
know.
away. Speaking of what's
Mhm.
Okay,
your hair doing, my shit is y'all.
girl,
I
you
can't wait to
always
get my
cute.
braids.
You look
There
cute.
was no
Like
I
even
had
with
to
a
make the headband.
when are you
I
not
had to make a
cute?
fake
Like
headband, y'all.
she looked cute with an Aunt Jemima rag on her hair
right.
talking shit.
Like when are
Thank
you not?
y'all.
Like when are you
Come
not
on, Aunt
cute?
Jemima.
I got to get them
She
braids.
a cute Aunt your mama. Like when
I
is
said,
when
yes.
is anti not cute? Even like this, you cute,
Mm-hmm.
girl.
Aw. Thanks, y'all, mama.
We love you.
Love y'all too.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
in hero news, Jaden Smith plans to open an LA restaurant which is like a food truck, and he's driving through, the streets of LA, downtown, and he's feeding the homeless for free.
I love it. Oh, I love it. I
I
love
did
it.
I
too.
love
They
it.
have awesome kids. Like I remember Willow. I think she did. I don't know if it was a CD or it was something geared toward anxiety. I think it was like some project she did because she opened up and said that she struggled with it, and she gave back in a way. And I forgot exactly what she did. And then I read this, and I'm like, God, they are like really, really just genuinely good people.
Yeah, they are.
Everyone
Very
likes to
good
talk
people.
about how like weird they are because they are a little weird.
Yeah, they are
But
weird.
But
It's
they're
fine.
good
but
people.
at the
It's
same
They're
okay.
good
We all
time,
people.
got a little
like
weird.
it doesn't matter. We're all a little weird, right?
Yeah.
And they're actually making efforts. I'm like, what have you done to help anybody? You want
Nothing.
to talk
Nothing.
about these fucking
Not a
kids? You want
damn
to talk
fucking
about, oh, they're
thing.
spoiled and they're rich and da da da, and they're rich and they're actually trying to help. He doesn't
They're
have to get
trying
off
to
his
help.
ass to do a goddamn thing at this
They
point.
seem like very humble children
They
to
are
me.
very humble.
They
I definitely
do.
get that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Very
get very
humble.
humble because everything they
Yeah.
do, it seems like they're doing it. They're doing for the community.
Yes. And it's for
Like,
the from their heart, not to get likes or
yeah.
whatever. Like they
Jaden,
genuinely
Jaden could
care.
call. Jaden could call me. Hit me up, Jaden.
First of all,
Hey.
you will
He's like
be
12. He's like
right.
12 years old. I'm just
He's
kidding.
like, I think he's like 19 or 20, but you will be considered the sugar daddy, but he will be your sugar daddy.
I know.
Right.
That is the whole point. That is the
That
whole
is
damn
so
point.
It'll be like
funny.
reverse sugar daddies.
I'll be like, oh, Will, you're the best actor ever. I love it. I'm here for it. Although 6 Degrees of Separation was pretty good.
Yeah, I was. Okay, y'all. So I guess that's the end of our show tonight.
My little
What
guy wants
any?
to say hi.
Oh, real
Oh,
quick on that Jaden.
oh,
Oh, look at. Oh.
hi, baby.
Oh my gosh, cute.
Hi,
Baby.
baby.
Real quick on the
Say
Jaden
hi to the
Jaden
people.
point.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's so cute. Is she or he?
It's a boy.
Oh,
Mellow.
he is so cute. Real quick on the Jaden situation. The way that they figured out how to finance it is that the people that actually are walking in and paying and they'll be, eating there, they're charged a little bit more.
Mhm.
okay.
I
But
read
that's
really
okay
dope.
because what it is, it's to cover the person behind you. So it's really
Mhm.
kind of paying it forward.
Maybe we should
And
go there as a group.
I
I
would
wanna
love
go.
to.
I wanna
Would
I
you
would
go.
guys
love
mind
to.
doing that?
I want to go.
I would love
I'll
to.
plan a day. Yeah, like we should go as a group and just do that.
Yeah.
I would love
wanna
to
go.
because that's important. Like it's important that people get fed. Like I'm sick of everyone being every man for themselves. It's not
Yeah.
working.
You
It's
can't
not
We have
fucking
a
working.
selfish society.
We do.
It's
And
so
I think
selfish.
2020 really showed, I think it was always kind of there, but everything just kind
Yeah.
of like, it was all in your face. Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
Just like that's how the whole mask confusion. They say you wear it for other people. They fucked up. They should have said wear it for yourself first, and this would have been over. I
Mhm.
guarantee you. Had they been like, wear it-
100%.
But they gonna say wear it for other
100%.
people. They're like, bitch.
And
For
then
them,
people wear it underneath their nose.
girl,
It's
I
like,
hate those.
Oh my God, I hate that so
like,
much.
what are you doing,
It's
stupid?
like,
Like,
No.
oh, I have it. So it's just, or they wear like a sheer one that fucking, it's like a nylon like
you can
Yeah.
strap
something.
a stocking.
Like, what
The
are you doing? Like, what are you doing,
What's
stupid?
wrong with
Like, what are you
you?
doing?
I
Yeah.
hate that so much. Like
So
this
much.
lady, it was like olive and like half the top part of her lip. I'm like, damn, why is only the top part?
I
They
was
covering the
rude.
bottom.
I was rude. I went to Subway, and the server, she had like that, right? I said, is there somebody else here who can assist me?
You sound like
Bitch.
I
I
did
was
the same.
dead ass.
But the guy, he had a skinny face, right? So the whole mask, it was like a baggy mask. So he made the other lady taco, and that shit just literally, I could see his whole face through the mask and it's hanging. So I said, I hope you. He said, can I help you?
Nope.
I said,
No, you
Mm-mm.
I
cannot.
said, you got to adjust that. Or
No, you
gotta
cannot,
have him
sir.
do it.
And the thing is, we've been wearing a mask for like a year and a half now, so you don't know how to tie it up.
Wear it.
You don't know how to
Right.
tie it up and make it fit to your face. Like, you just
Yeah.
throwing the mask on knowing it's too big for you.
Although I have
Girl,
to
that
say,
shit was baggy.
though, my first masks I still have. Like the first ones I got from a friend named Crystal McDuffie. She had made
Hi,
some, and she
Crystal.
was nice enough to actually like distribute them to friends. She sent them to me, no cost, no anything. She said, "I just want everybody."
Aw.
Yeah, for real,
That was so
just
nice.
yeah, super nice. But it's really funny because I still have them, and now they're like the elastic on them is all like just thread. There's no elastic. It's just
Oh,
like
you have
a
to wear your
piece of
baggy
fabric,
mask
and it's just there. Like it's just there. So now I'm starting to have to like tie the end of it just to make it tighter, so it does just go around my ear,
Please
and then it
tie it
stays
because
tight.
At least you know how
that
to
is my
tie
pet
it.
peeve.
Because
Yeah.
the mask
That is my
falling,
pet
like
peeve.
that, don't know. You're not wearing it properly.
It's
You're
like,
not
just
about,
take it off.
and you
Well,
definitely not about to make me a sandwich.
are you
Girl,
guys?
he's
Is
about
this
to roll my burrito the
right?
fuck up. I
No,
said,
no,
nah,
no, you're not.
not my burrito.
Happening? Is this happening in LA County where they're like?
I've seen that. I went to get food and the
Yes.
guy walked in there
I'm
without
like,
it.
really,
And the
bitch?
cashier was like, and he's, I'm
Uh-uh.
like, I see your whole face and your teeth. Like,
For
I was
real, for real.
confused. I was confused.
Okay, y'all. So this was a good show.
It
I missed you.
was. It's a fun
Okay.
show.
I missed you. I missed you guys, and I didn't because I did get to see you on my birthday. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I missed you guys so much this week. It
I
feels
know, it
like
was so
I know I
weird.
saw y'all last weekend, but then like
I
Yeah.
as of like this morning, I was like, it feels like I haven't seen these girls in like a month. What the hell's going
know.
on?
And it was just like
It's only been a few days.
I
Right.
know.
Any exciting plans for the weekend?
Actually, it ain't exciting. So we ordered a couch in April. They told us about 3 months. I'm thinking like bullshit. So yeah, I'm about to go up there and see what's up with our couch. So
Okay,
that's
so
it.
you about to handle business. I got you. What about you?
Crazy.
What about? And I know you. You probably have your couch by Sunday. So what about you, Dante?
I am cleaning this goddamn house and starting to take control of this laundry, girl. I got like 30 loads of laundry, child.
We're on the
You
same
better go to
page.
laundromat. They do it.
Dante,
They can wash your shit.
Well,
Dante, you and I are on the same page. My goal is to wake up in the morning and I want to detail clean my house from top to bottom. I want to wash my walls.
100. Yeah.
I need to get into my closet. I have so many
I
clothes
need
in
to
there.
take.
I
I need
can't
to
even
take
fit
my
no
house.
more.
Yeah.
I bought
I
a
need
new
to take
carpet
my house
cleaner.
back from this dog, girl. This dog
Yeah,
is she just been peeing places, and it's just like, oh my god, it smells so bad in here.
I want to steam clean my carpets. I want to steam clean my furniture.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my plan. And then on
Yep.
Sunday, I just want to chill and watch 90 Day Fiance.
Oh
I want to
yes.
watch so. I
Oh
need
my
a good
god.
show to watch, y'all.
Oh my god, Big Ed,
And
girl.
Pose.
Oh my god, Ed, Big Nick, Ed, girl. That
Oh,
fool
Big
is
Ed?
crazy, Big Ed. He lives here.
In San
Girl,
Diego. By you.
he met that girl he's dating right now, or he was dating just recently. He met her at a restaurant I've been to like 8 times, and I've seen her and met her before, and I didn't know. I was like, she looks familiar, and then it said
She's
Encontro
just
on the
trying to be on
outside. I was like,
TV.
oh my god, I didn't see her ass.
She's
Oh,
just
she
trying
don't
to
like
be
him.
on.
No, she don't like him.
Okay, here's my thing with Big Ed, okay? If you're unattractive, you need to be nice to people. You know?
100.
100%.
And especially when you look like this, girl.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's
like,
terrible.
and you're like short and like
She got the Benzino neck.
No, he isn't.
It's,
Girl, he ain't got
no,
no neck.
it's worse. It's worse.
It's like
Benzino would be a step up, girl.
like
For real,
if
for
you
real.
and he's short too. So if you look,
Yeah.
you know you look funny. You need to be nice. You cannot look funny and be mean at the same time. Nobody wants to fuck with you after that.
I've seen him before on his moped, and he looks an absolute ridiculous wreck,
and
as you'd expect.
he sweats a lot. Ooh, he be
Ew.
sweating.
And that hair, like
yeah, he got all
it's
that
like
hair.
long, and then he's like tying it in the back,
Okay, I
and
didn't know y'all
and it's
talking
all
about
sweaty.
Gross.
It's all
Oh,
sweaty.
he's all sweaty. Ooh, when he went to the Philippines and he took a shower with old girl's fucking daddy, I was like, I cannot. And then he had like sweat marks like all the way down. His pits were all sweated out. It was it looked like me in Jamaica, actually. It looked like me in Jamaica.
I felt really bad for that girl. I was like, oh my god, she had
Rose.
to like have sex with him.
Rose.
She could not stand his ass.
And they both had sex with him, and I'm like, who is fucking this disgusting troll? Have you seen Big Ed? Do you know who we're talking about?
y'all need to sit. No, that's what.
Oh, I'm gonna send you pictures, baby.
Yeah, send pictures to the group. I want to see the pictures.
I got several. Now I have like 2 assignments of pictures to send y'all, and I'm on it, child.
Yes. I'm about to go
I'll also send you a YouTube video so you can see what this fool, like how he acts.
And he's rude. He thinks he's like he thinks he's a god. He's just disrespectful to people. Like he's mean.
Completely disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
And he's a person who, like, I know that if he treated me the way that he treated these people on TV, I would have slapped the fucking dog shit out of him. For real.
Wow.
Like, I would have just, I wouldn't even have punched him. I wouldn't even have punched him. I'd treat bitches like a bitch, and I would backhand them like a ass. For real,
And
for
that's
real.
how you gonna
Open
close out
hand.
the show. You say it again. 'Cause I
He
thought you already said
backhands
that.
bitches. Say it again.
I forgot what I said.
You need to remember these things.
I treat a bitch like a bitch, and I will open hand fucking slap that fucking bitch, girl. For real, for real. It's just
Well,
not even
You need
right.
a shirt with that
well,
on.
with that being said,
We got 2
y'all,
shirts now.
yeah,
Yeah.
text me the shirt. I'm gonna make y'all the shirts.
Sheena needs to make
Okay.
them.
With that being
Yes.
said, you guys have a great weekend. I love you guys
Y'all
Have
so
a good
much.
too.
weekend.
And I'll see you guys next Friday for Ladies Night.
Oh,
Bye.
and our next
Thanks.
Bye.
hangout. Bye, ladies. Wait,
Bye.
Bye.
wait. Where can we be found?
Oh, at
Oh.
Ladies Night podcast, at Ladies Night podcast underscore LA on Instagram.
Yes. And I can
And
be
we're
found at DJ is Fierce on Instagram
DJ
as well.
Spears. Yes, you can.
And
Yes.
I can only
Bye.
be found on Fridays, right here.
Right here.
Yes, mama.
Okay. Bye,
They
you
don't
guys.
deserve no more.
Bye.
Bye, baby.